Hello there, everybody. Happy Thursday and welcome to oh boy. I kind of did stupid last night. I rushed autumn season and I may not be entirely focused, which will be kind of problematic. Since we're gonna be back in high speed adventures of Tokyo Xtreme Racer, and oh boy, last time. I cannot tell, I know that's supposed to be, an incentive for, the game developers to make sure, I don't get softlocked, but I never knew that, falling through the medium literally just clips you right out of the world, and thankfully it did not happen again during the, yeah, I think it was during the Chapter Boss battle that, I didn't fall through the floor again, but, oh boy. I'm gonna have to be worrying about that, as I'm getting, stronger cars and stronger mods to deal with more stronger racers, because, yep, I really do hope I do not fall like that again, and if it does happen, oh my god, I'm gonna be laughing so much, and thankfully I'm gonna be recording everything, but, yeah, I really hope it does not happen during a good win streak, because that would just be one of the most awful ways to, tend to take, literally just fall straight through the floor after a win or a loss, because that means I can't even, run it back against them. Alright, let's just go ahead and, get going with this. Okay, some connection. Okay, now I just gotta make sure everything's gonna be working right, because it does lag up a bit, trying to catch on OBS with the mic. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I didn't, reverse my controls before opening this. I mean, I can quickly open Steam to rectify this problem. Just give it a bit to load up. And let it lag a bit. There we go. Okay, good. Buttons did get reversed. A is acting like A, and not B. I think I have unlocked the... I think maybe I have unlocked the supercar of this lineup. Yeah, I have. I've unlocked the Heroics S4 STI. Let's see if I can actually buy it. It's me trying to get a faster car here. Okay, I don't have it unlocked. Let's see. I think we're gonna go gray this time. You know, actually, no, wait. Let's actually keep the official color. I think we have the credits to afford this. Let's switch to this. And now let's super tune this. It is gonna take a bit of money, but thankfully I have discounted. I have a bit of a discount for stuff. And I can't unlock the rest. I just have to and I can't unlock more. I just need to get more battle points, since I did lose out on a lot of money. Right. Master transmission. Better body. Tires. And a level 2 nitro. And let's see what we can decorate this with. Wait, no, not sticker. It's supposed to be vinyl. kind of want to go for flames on this one. Okay, that one's sick. I think I'll go for this one. And we'll do the same, like, whoops. I'm out on the other side. I need to flip this. There we go. Let's make sure it's not, like, inverse. And then, I want this to match, but the problem is that, like, it's gonna look a little bit funky, since it's not double-sided. I mean, unless if I do, like, you know, if I do two of them and, like, flip one over, it could probably cover both. Oh, wait, never mind. Here's a central one I can use. And now for the back. No, there's a central one. I mean, some central ones. Let's... I picked Racing instead of nature. Let's smooth that one slightly up. There we go. Whoops, I meant to put X to the side. Yes. Okay, now let's see, let's see what perks I need to get, like, eventually. Let's see. Oh yeah, I do need to get, like, yeah, I gotta get the tuning perks. Clutch, brake, suspension, tires, and body. The rest, though, like, it's literally the last step. I just need to beat, like, Namahage for these, for the maximum suspension. Or, well, others, too. And for driver perks... I need to get, like, you know, I need to get, like, my path stats increased, while also, too, like, upgrading my existing perks. And these regular perks, like, thankfully I don't have a boss tied to them. Just need to get the BP for them. And we're gonna stick to medium tires for this, since we did get a new chapter cleared, which means new enemies appear on the track. And I guess we can do, like, let's talk about Angels. Since, even though it's not tied to a story, like, it's still good battle points. So we'll head down over here, even though there's gonna be, somebody we can't race against, since they got a red, aura around them. Okay, let's see how this new car works out here. Okay, this is definitely a whole lot different. I do know I am gonna have to eventually, like, you know, ditch this out for something a little bit more stronger. And I'm gonna let this hang because I don't want to have my car heated up. Definitely looking green for this one. Mr. Ansuka. Unfortunately, we can't race them since they haven't met their conditions. But I mean, I do have them on the map at least. And if I could figure out their rumors, I could see in the reference book on what I need to get to race them. Yeah, these small cars are definitely gonna be jump scares since, like, apparently going, like, really fast in this game makes them out like mini ramps. And it can happen to computers too. Like, I once, like, on one of Mocha's more recent shorts, I literally saw, like one of the wanderers that I raced against, like, they literally went flying after like striking a small car in the back. It was pretty silly. Like, seeing that happen to a computer, and actually not Mocha, because I don't know if Mocha actually ever, like, you know, like, went through the floor like that. Which I imagine if it does happen to a computer per se, because I mean, it can happen, like, it would just be an instant win for you, since they literally just went off the map. Boy, it would totally stink if you happen to like just crash and instantly fail to not having enough health. Hey, we are gonna catch up to the first wanderer, or rival. Parking area, but he's literally just right there. Okay, figure me. Pain. Block. There we go. Oh, darn it. Literally got back up, but... Well, hug. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, we're on the bridge now. That's good. Yeah, it took longer than 30 minutes, but thankfully his speed is lower than mine. So I just keep going straight. Alright, first one of the day. And we got another rival up ahead. I'll just let this cruise along. Oh wait. Oh, there's somebody behind us actually. I didn't notice. Now let's just let them come up a bit. Just gonna wait a little bit. Bayshore is Great Demon. Okay, I didn't want to challenge the guy I just beat already, because that would be kind of dumb. Okay. Nitro level 3 is definitely gonna be crazy. Pretty much gonna be 3 full tanks of nitro. Plus greater capacity. Alright. I really can't wait to get the distance reduction perk. Because that's how they're gonna make like fights go way more faster. And also a little bit more convenient for me. Granted, like it will compete with those that have like, you know, the distance boost one. Oh, it's from the same team. Oh well, progress to eventually like move on with the chapters. I have to wonder about the timing for just accelerate, like mainly if you get the ones that basically makes it more lenient, since it's easy timing, like as long as you're not like distracted. And you are out. You were also at 100 battle points. Uh-oh. My water temperature's already beginning to blink, are you kidding me? Darn it. Let's at least try to do this guy fast and then auto drive to the one up ahead. And I don't want to delay too long with this straight. Being prime easy win material. Here we go. Oops. Yeah, there we go. I was trying to remember how to do autopilot, and it's down. It's a bit funny because it's how do you do it in Forza Horizon 6, like down, and then left on the pad. I'm trying to let the cinematic camera like do its thing. I have to wonder why there's bars for Forza Horizon 6's cinematic camera, whereas in this game it's like literally full screen. Oh well, not that I'm playing or anything, but so this car is definitely like putting in some work here. Though I do have to know that like eventually I'll have to go into the supercars, which oh boy, they're gonna be really heavy in BP unlocking since like I barely unlocked the rest of the trees in the cars, and to decide which one's worth it. Well, some of the supercars actually don't need to be in a tree. You just have to. You could just unlock them like a way in the bottom. And let's see how we're doing with. Okay, our temperature is no longer boiling. Let's turn off the autopilot and just cruise slightly. So glad I have triggers, cause like if I was still using my Pro controller, it would just be full center nothing, which can be problematic. Now, one of the achievements in this game that is also a crazy one is like we're just doing the whole like a story campaign, but you can't lose a single time. Like that is just crazy, which definitely necessitates doing New Game Plus. Like basically, you start over with having your skills and cars unlocked. Though some stuff does get refreshed. I mean, reset back to 0. Mainly story parts, like if we're just to beat every main rival and boss again. Wanderers don't matter. And I'll be getting everybody from Unlimited this side of the road. Not that I'm complaining. I might have to stop by like a parking lot soon. Tires are about to reach the halfway point, which when that happens, they will turn yellow and my performance is gonna tank. Also, I'm gonna try not to look at it. Also, for this one, I might not look at chat too much because, like, I am gonna try to more or less pay attention to the road. Like just to let you know, like, if somebody chats and if I'm not, like, responding to it immediately, because I'm gonna look at my main screen for this one, because I don't want to fall off the world again. And I'll be finding a lot of newbies like this way. Then again, new chapter. I'm not finding the three I missed out on. And I think the parking lot's gonna be after this. And I'm finding everybody from Unlimited this way. Surprising. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get like the car mod perks first, and then the skill perks. Like that's gonna be my game plan. Okay, I haven't beaten enough to summon the leader yet. And while I can bully a truck, I don't want to burn out my I want to let my water cool off a bit. And the next rival should be up ahead. And I think I'll pull up the throttle just to reach them. Okay, this one's from a different team. I have extra defense, but I have way more attack power. Easy does it. There's somebody else along the way too. It's gotta be coasting along. Bayshore, because that's where they're going. Yeah, if I took the other line, then I would have missed those two down there entirely. Okay, we're 3 wins away from getting, like, a double point win streak. Okay. Okay, different team back in Royal Limited. already down to my second tank of nitro. And definitely might need to consider to find a parking lot. Thankfully, which I don't have to pay so much credits. I maxed out the refund. I maxed out the discount. And I think maybe after this rival up ahead is when I can find a parking lot. Actually, no wait. Yeah, well, I will miss out on the guy down there. Like, taking Taiba will actually lead me to the parking area that way. Now let's just go and full send. And let's bully this guy for a little bit of money. Yeah, seriously, the difference between, like, you know, an early game car versus a late game car is you actually see the big difference here. Let's just go really fast to the parking area. Let's do trying to beat this, trying to beat this requirement. Time is trying to go fast here. Alright, new personal best. And I know for some wanderers you need to get a personal best that's in one area, in like some sections. Alright, let's let our car chill out and give it a nice change of accessories. Okay, change the tires. Top of the nitro, and I think we're gonna give it a special tune of the day. Yep, why not? Yeah, let's see, anybody new we haven't raced against? We have a Wanderer and a Rival. Well, I think, considering this Rival doesn't have a red marker, I think they have a requirement I can't do. And no new rumors. I mean, no yellow rumors. So let's take on the Rival here. Alright, let's take you on. And enter speech is like an announcer. I think hitting 140 with the nitro is like the sweet spot to like use it as a quick burst instead of something like forever. Okay, let's go this way. Alright, bit of a wall ride, but thankfully a one shot. And let's get a little bit of drift crap to go with it. And let's head back and let's see. Where's the other angel? Oh, they're over that way. But unfortunately, we can't reach them. Unless if I go over here and go backwards. Actually, no, wait, I can't because going over there, like, there's only one exit. I have to instead go over here and then go backwards. I mean, since I'm here, I may as well just do some parking lot scrounging. Check up on everything. Oh, it's Golden Hanya. Yeah, it's a little bit funny. I can literally, like, you know, see the commentary of like a boss you beat against. Okay. Let's see, we got rival. I already got 3 rivals here. Well, one's a wanderer, but at least we could challenge these guys for racing. Yep, let's race. I think I'll explore all the parking lots and see what I can find. And so it'll be at least easier on my tires and water temperature. I can just do these right away. Alright, perfect. And let's do sick and let's do a sick drift finish for some slight extra credit. Okay, let's see what else we got next. Legendary Worker. Alright, we'll fight you. Okay, 140. And I do like how, like, you know, like, the further you are from your opponent, like, the faster their meter drains. So you don't have to be, like, you know, like roughly waiting. Oh, we got a new personal best, apparently. Since we're racing was, like, apparently an area there. Okay, anybody else? Just a pushing on a license plater. Okay. I know I wanted to go to this one. Okay, we got 2 here. Something fun. Okay, so basically we need to like have our car be literally a circus tent. Doesn't battle with anything that has like a doesn't need as turbo. Oh, there's something fun. Okay, so we need 20 vinyls apparently. Okay, that is an excessive number, but thankfully, like, you know, it's not a car limit, it's more or less a design limit. And it's only like only new one, so but still 20 vinyls, that's crazy. I'm literally like one fifth of the way for that one. Let's see, is there any other see, I've been to that one. I haven't been to this one and the one down there. Let's head over here. 2 new rumors. And this one's more or less car ownership requirement. Have at least 15. And yep, this is pretty much my rumor, yeah. Those brothers are definitely tough. Since you do have to like fight all 3 back to back. And we already raced everybody here. Now let's see, on the one we missed. And there's a new Daiko. Daiko. Timid Man. You get enough D for that. Okay, we got 3 that are in a team and one is a wanderer. Okay, and this one, like, will only race if I've taken down 380 rivals. And let's take on these 2 team members here. Thankfully, they're solos and not like team battles. Those boy were those troll offers. Oh, and we're on the bridge too. These are gonna be easy wins. A rough 180 because of a truck. Hey, Sports Slayer, literally driving a taxi here. Yep, let's race ya. let's keep on going, and you're out of here. Hey, 180 for an easy 1650. Now let's see, was that the only guy? Cause yeah, it was the only guy. Let's turn off the nitro before we actually head back in proper. Now let's see. Did the angel move during our flash? Let's see. He's over there. I can't potentially reach him if I go backwards from here. Yeah, let's head over here and go backwards so we can reach that guy. We have 2 brand new rumors. Okay, that's a wanderer. I need to have a desire emblem. And then, wow, this is, oh, that's a tough one. Like, beat a story boss and then have a 20 win streak. Okay, now let's see. You know, just remember what I need to do. So yeah, he's over there, so I gotta get in from here and then sort of drive backwards. It's literally the only way I can encounter that one. Yeah, I'm in the right area. Just gotta like do some illegal driving here, as he is very far. It is a bit funny you can do near misses going in reverse. There is a rival I haven't fought yet going down this way, but I want to get the angels out of the way. So yeah, I'll let Turbulent Thursday go. Because I think if I beat this one, the team leader should spawn. Though, these curves are definitely gonna give me a bit of a headache. Like, that's what's gonna get me a bit worried. Since if there's one thing that this can kind of like, it kicks my butt in, is trying to do curves on automatic. And that's a second angel, just gotta... Wait, did they jump on my end, or, like, did they literally hop, or was it, or was it just me? Because I don't know what happened there. Like, it was just their indicator looked like a little bit drunk. And hopefully these turns don't kick my butt. Okay, take the wallet. Okay, let's try to maneuver around for a straight area. Oh, never mind. That wasn't the boss, apparently. Oh, I think they don't have a boss. Since, like when they're great, I think I have to wait a day for that to appear. I think let's take on the rival we've skipped out on. And we are, I don't know if we beat that story boss, but we are like 5 away from 20. And, wait, are they taking in, or...? I think they took outer loop. Yeah, they took outer loop. Because there was the map, and there was the bullet indicator. Yeah, I wanted to race against them, but I was trying to wonder, like, you know, which way they took. There's somebody behind me, but darn it, like, Turbulent Thursday's right up ahead. Darn it. I'll see if I can beat this guy fast, and then try to catch a Turbulent Thursday. Okay, paint train. Let's take this guy on back. Take this guy out quick. You gotta be aware of this divider. The divider coming up. No. Okay, some traffic shenanigans, but thankfully wasn't a problem. And oh, we actually passed Turbulent Thursday. So just gonna back up slightly for them. Alright, there they are. Let's challenge. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be able to afford a lot of perk upgrading. Alright, let's just move through. These are sharp turns! And God for getting upgrades to my toughness and the damage reduction from crashing into practically everything in existence. Let's see. There's one leaving the loop, but there's two going back inside the loop, so I think for the sake of battle points, I have to go back inside the loop and then head back to the garage to let this cart chill. Unless that they also take the loop. And I'm gonna have to head back inside the loop. And sorry, Endless New Wave, but I need to challenge these. I need to challenge the new guys currently on the loop. Let's try to go a little bit quicker, but not too quick. Water temperature's at 90. And if it goes into, if it goes into 110, then the car will be in the overheat state. But you gotta say, this new car is definitely, like, pulling out the punches. And something I sort of did find out, like, I think for the sake of, like, a licensing thing, is that when you get, like, the supercars, you can't really, like, decorate it, per se. Anyway, I think you can decorate, but, like, you are limited in some stuff, like, coloring. And this game isn't big like Forza, so, like, they are kind of a bit limited on some stuff. Which is totally fine. And man alive, this game is definitely, like, scratching the whole, like, arcade racer vibe of just, just going fast and beating your opponent while not, like, while not crashing out like silly. Cause man, this game definitely makes you, like, feel like, revisiting Juiced again. Even though the game doesn't have a story mode, like, it does have a, like, sort of overarching objective, per se. That you're free to do at your own pace. Much like this game, too. And let's see, the first one is... Excellent Pleasure. Featuring a 2 on their symbol. Oh, darn. They're a bit smart blocking me off like that. Thank God for the collision perk. This game definitely would have been bothersome if, like, if there was no way to, like, increase toughness beyond just, like, beyond just a passive buff. Especially when at higher levels, it actually, like, sticks to everything. Since before it's only just, like, wall collisions, but later on it can be, like, against rivals and against traffic, which can be a major lifesaver sometimes. I think an embarrassing way to lose, like, not just crashing into, like, stuff is letting your rivals slam into you trying to play defense, but you just don't have the health to, like, withstand the impact. And these time attack like requirements. Oh boy, some are definitely gonna be like iffy to do. Okay, same team for this one. And I think we'll head over to the parking lot after this, because tires are beginning to go under half. Okay, let's just move ahead over them. And hopefully I can beat them before I have to go back inside the loop. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. I was a bit worried when I accidentally, like, moved into the tiny car. Okay, so we'll take the downbound line and head over to the parking lot. I think we can fight the yellow like rival down there. First, let's top off everything. Okay. Let's fill up on everything. Length of course. Oh, I still haven't raced him. I missed him, apparently. Well, there's two arrows we haven't raced against, like, yet. On the way to Hasegawa's Angels. Let's just see which one we're close to. Neo Limited. We're 2 away from them. And then Aquarium, like, they were from the previous chapter. And let's head back in this way. Check out the 2 routes that are really, like, right next to each other, because the Angel is, like, a little bit too far for me. I can't believe I missed him entirely. Okay, let's head to the outer loop. Well, I would re-challenge I could re-challenge Brain Hunter, since they are, like, since they have been recently challenged, they are gonna take up a bit of resources, per se. Like, trying to beat him again. I could quickly beat a Nameless to summon the 20 streak winner. Well, I don't know if I've still beaten the story boss, but, like, I mean, never know. Of course, I don't want to lose it to a Nameless one, like, just being outright OP. As these guys can be a bit scary if you're not careful. And if it's a truck, then, like, they're definitely gonna get, like, like, booted across the pavement. Oh, where's the double? I would have seen him by now. Oh no, I think they're still down there. Okay, let's try and, like, get the 20 win streak going. Just to see, per se. Thankfully for the 20 wins, like, you can just do it against Nameless. It doesn't always have to be against rivals. Well, I guess a divider like a silly. Okay, I guess I didn't beat the story boss. Let's head down this way. And see if we don't encounter the Angel. Nope, that's not the Angel, that's top level. And they're gonna take Daiba. Thankfully, we're taking that way, too. Well, we were taking that way, though the divider could have maybe ended this in a draw. Which that does count as a streak ender. He clear out of the way. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's anybody else on this line. No, I mean, there is a Wanderer here that, like, we can at least add to the list of known ones. Oh, wow, they're also sporting a really wavy aura here. Hydro Drift Ninja. Well, they definitely got the water part down. Which, I am sad I can't fix it, because gosh darn it, I would so love to have that aura. My favorite color, and also too, it's water damage. It looks so cool. Now I do gotta wonder which way to go, since I can't open the mini-map. Let's try westbound. Yeah, there's a parking lot going on westbound. And even though I'm not like really aware, even though I don't really ride Ferris wheels because, well, height fear, but they just look really cool, especially at nighttime when you like just see all those cool like all those cool structure components just light up. Like that is just awesome. It depends on if they do have lights, since some small ones, they literally just don't have anything. But the big ones, oh boy, the big ones, they just look pretty. You know, I'll just bully this rival for a bit of cash and just 1 BP. Since Nameless don't drop any BP at all. And if we go down this way, we should reach the parking lot, where it can, like, you know, like, exit out to a new, area. Yep. Keep going down this way. Hey, Longhorn for a big credit boost. Hey, we're like 85 away from 500 battle points. Now these new rivals, they definitely like definitely add up to your total. Hey, temperature's beginning to look toasty. Hopefully driving light will like lower it. Even though light is like crazy, like 172 kilometers per hour. And I didn't even notice that, like, I think I might change that soon, like, to miles per hour. Since I'm more used to that type of speed terminology. Let's cut that kilometers, because, I mean, that's the default. But I'll change it after this day. A Fantasia of Elevation. Let's quickly cream them. Just a brief nitro sport. And through this tunnel should be the parking lot. Maybe I should have taken the other way, because there were 2 rivals down that way I haven't raced against yet. Yeah, that's the team leader, so even though it's only a 1 battle point for them, I will get a little bit more credit out of them compared to just a regular rival rematch. Alright, they're taken care of. And the perfect bonus to boot. Yeah, the perfect bonus, like, perk, like, it's, like, honestly, when you just save, like, you know, it's probably last, because, there's really no way to get perfect, like, and like make sure SP doesn't get like hit by anything. So I have to wonder like if the special gauge like recovery perk, like if that'll like get you back perfectly, you just like slightly scrape and then heal that back up. I mean, definitely sounds interesting. Like, and of course that there's only I think one healing perk, and it's basically like you get SP back from your distance, like from how far away you are from your opponent. Okay, cool. There's one we haven't raced against up ahead. Let's take on this guy and then deal with the one up ahead. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of perk upgrading. Hey, sayonara. I can't believe I missed the angel like multiple times. Unbelievable. Okay, we'll just let it cruise without any throttling. Let's say you're up ahead. That's a unique first name. I mean, first part of the name. Pngtuber Blossoming Columbus. Wait, Columbus. I forgot how sunflower names can be like a little bit tongue-tying. If you haven't said that word like at all. Hey, new reference. Let's just cruise. There's somebody up ahead that I'll have already beaten. Rematch potential. And I think about that win streak of Wanderer, like after I beat it, like I'll have to like regain a 20 win streak. Like it has to be currently during your day. Oh wow, this is just gonna be a straight up bully fest here. Level 4 against level 19. And you can sort of tell, like if you let your like music player be the default, it will tell you like what chapter they're from. So you can be aware of like of how strong they're gonna be, like ahead of time per se. Which Nameless and Chapter 1 they always use the Big Apple remix. Though granted, like the Nameless ones they do scale and level with you, so they don't stay weak forever. They do catch up to you eventually. Which does make you wonder if the Dynatrix do eventually catch up to you, even after, like, just, like, bullying them for cash over and over. That one of them just decides to surprise you in the face. Okay. And I think over this bridge should be the parking area. Since, yeah, tires are definitely beginning to look, scraped up here. Which I know there's a perk for like reducing it, but it does mean like having to give up another like active perk. Which these three are definitely like like a little bit too good for me. Even if one's like only a temporary thing, like first 30 seconds. But getting an early start in 30 seconds can mean the difference. Especially when that means, like, I get a percentage of extra damage instead of just a flat number. And there's nobody else going to the parking area, so let's just dive straight. Yep, I know it's flashing, and I know my tires are getting yellowed. But I do not care. I want to head straight. Oh boy. So something I do gotta be aware of is, like, even if I'm not driving, if I leapfrog over a small car and fall into the median, I will, like, I will fall out of this world again. And that would be just embarrassing. Okay, parking area this way. Yoop. Oh. I did a tiny hop right there, that's kind of funny. Okay, let's refill our stuff. Let's see, where did the angel move to? Over there, any parking? There's this one. I can go to this one and it'll take me downwards. Okay, got a new yellow rumor here. Okay, so I have to beat, so in order to beat one, I have to beat another. Yeah, I'm gonna go down, which, yeah. Just wanna be sure where the angel is. They're right there, but like, oh, they're overlapped by another rival. I just realized that. Okay, let's go ahead and reach them. And hopefully, we can do the angel first, and then the team member down there. So it's trying to go a little bit fast since the car cooled off immediately. And if we don't have to worry about like the picking direction right there, I'll just go automatically downwards. I'll put the throttle to medium, so that way while I still go like, you know, decently fast, I won't go like, you know, as fast to like heat up the car. No man, like, after Forza Horizon 6, like, the autopilot in this game is kind of slow, but fits for environmentalism. But it does make it real slow to, like, you know, catch up to, like, you know, to catch up to a that you want to do, but your car's tires are, like, your car is, like, screaming for relief. Of course, when you have the extra rules on. It only affects credits. Battle points are still, like, you know, untouched. Let's put up the throttle since we are getting a bit sluggish here. Hopefully I don't miss the angel again, since I think if I beat them, they'll spawn the boss for that team. Okay, through there. And I could spare my time to a rematch, since they are still, like, you know, pretty far. I think I'll spare my time with the rematch here. Oh, no, never mind. They were right there. I forgot. Hey, there's the angel. Yeah, I thought, like, wait. And, I forgot that. They were actually, like, you know, on, like, literally right next to the person I already beaten. Well, their acceleration's definitely a bit stronger than mine. Though I didn't put just accelerate. Though I didn't just accelerate like a dope. Ah, hair. Ah, they're still too close. Oh, they have a distance extender. That's why I wasn't doing damage to them. Come on, brake like silly. Okay, I lost a bonus damage, but I am doing decent damage to them. Hey, there we go. Boss should appear right now. Yep, there they are. Hey, while this won't make progress to the story, it'll at least give me a good heap of battle points. Scale model AI. Oh boy, they're definitely shooting off the turbo here. Yep, they are definitely hungry to pass me, but I won't let them. Hey, damage. Let's extend the distance. Oof, I almost crashed into that one. Yeah, they are definitely hungry. They're definitely hungry. They're hungry. They're hungry. They're hungry. Oh, jeez. Oh, I think they crashed. They crashed. Yep, they crashed. They hard crashed right there. Oh boy. And if we gotta save that replay. Hang on. Here's a new rival we haven't, raced against yet. Oh, make that 2. Oh, dear. My car is already, like, my car's on solid water. I just beat the team leader as soon as my water was about to be, like, detrimental to me. Holy crap. So yeah, I'll just let auto drive, chill the car out, cause holy crap. Was that a close one? Like, seriously, if that crash didn't happen and they still kept up with me, like, my water being, like, solid red would have really slowed me down. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna save that, that race, when I end the day, cause holy crap. What a chase that was. They don't have the specs to keep up with me. And the defense too, like, I am surprised the defense actually went well, cause like, I think we did not slam into the first car on the right, otherwise I would have been majorly slowed at that point. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, we're still solid red on the water temperature. This is crazy. We are approaching the parking lot, so yeah, I think my plan is to reach the parking lot and then like and then let the shot to fight these two like as they're coming down that way. But yeah, holy cow. If they were still around and the water temperature, that would have been bad. Or actually, maybe since we're right next to it, I can probably afford to just quickly beat them and then like chill the car out. Yep. Yeah, let's quickly beat them and head to the parking lot pronto. Okay, they're gone. The entrance should be up ahead. Since I don't think I'll have the time to beat them in time. Yep, there it is. So, let's head in here to refill our nitro. Tires are still fine, but oh my god, that boss was scary with the capital S. Here, refill the nitro. Okay, the angel's gone. And aquarium, like, oh, I had to beat them so that way I could clear out that team from the list. And I can reach them from this way. Yeah, let's clear out that team and like, yeah, then I'll have all the non-store related teams out of the way. Yep, we hit 500 in the battle point department, which I so can't wait to be unlocking stuff. But like, oh boy, I'm definitely gonna need to consider saving up for like, you know, getting supercars and like the level 6 mods, since those are definitely gonna be pricey. It makes sense being the last ones of the bunch. Actually, wait, I think the one behind me was Aquarium. The one up ahead is probably one I haven't beaten yet. No, we'll see after I beat him. But yeah, this has definitely been like, you know, the highest amount of wins I've had so far for TXR. Like, haven't had a loss yet. So, oh boy, AI almost got me there. They almost got me if it wasn't for that lucky wipeout. Okay, they should be up ahead in a bit. Hopefully I can beat them faster before, like, you know, this part of the road goes into Let's take on Bubbly King. Hey, Gonzo. Alright, there, we're the last one. Now I got the team leader here. Heartbroken against the sunset. Reminiscence of Hippocrates. Not hypocrites. He did a nitro open, but thankfully, like, team leaders, like, they don't carry strong nitro, just, like, slightly enough. Alright, and that's the last team from the previous chapter. Hey, it's Flying Fish again. I mean, hey, it's Flying Fish. Too bad I can't do them. Don't have the requirement. Can do the one up ahead. Just gotta slowly get up to them. Don't want to get a toasty car beforehand. Because let me tell you, like, if there's one thing you gotta be careful of, is summoning a team boss, like, you know, when you're already in a bad predicament. Like, no nitro, and your like, additional rules reach the point of hurting you. Which is, like, hot temperatures. Lightweight Electra. Oh, it's Neo Limited. I wasn't aware what the red text was. Alright, let's sweep them under the rug. Bada bing, bada boom. Donezo. And I did it without taking a single scratch. And it doesn't look like there's anybody new coming along this way. Yeah, while I could end the day here, like, it's good to at least get all the new, like, rivals out of the way, like, since not everybody's there for a team where if you beat all the ones there, then, like, the ones you haven't beaten yet, they will appear the next day. Okay, Daiba should come up pretty soon. I'll take that one to... You know, I want to have a quick way to access the map. Which, oh boy, yeah, I think I might have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to a parking lot soon, because my tires are about to hit yellow. So I think it's gonna be time to just, full send it. Since it's literally all I can really do at this point. Yeah, I don't have to worry about any racing, I just go ahead and, head off fully. As long as I don't, like, do accidental stunt racing. And I also cross off some of the time attack and speed checkpoints. Even if I'm not doing them optimally, like, doing it under the car's own power and not nitro. But I can get to, like, at least get, like, you know, some progress on that. Yep, I know the car is getting toasty, but I am gonna chill this off in a parking lot. Don't worry. It should be up here in a bit. Yep, now the car's gonna have to go a little bit slow now. But yeah, I am so glad I beat the AI, like, as they crashed, because there's no way we would have been able to catch up to them if my nitro was out and I was going this fast. There would have been no way. Yeah, let's keep going on Bay Shore. Then it's that way, like, while it leads to the parking lot, like, you know, on the bottom left corner, like, it's still a long drive towards it. Yeah, you don't want to be racing if your tires become red or like literally like 0, because then like your car just literally can't grip the floor. Like it can't go fast, and turning, no. You're better off turning on an ice rink than racing on like a completely worn out tires. It does make it a relief that only you can issue challenges. You, like, nobody in this game can challenge you except for team leaders when they spawn in. But randoms, like, they don't challenge you off the bat. Okay, let's head over to the left and then left again. Yep. Take Daiba and then head over to the parking lot. Man alive. Already starting off to a pretty great, like, pretty great day for this game. Like, 36 wins, not a single loss, and a whole lot of battle points to boot. But yeah, oh boy. That angel thing is definitely, like, you know, like don't take it lightly if you're gonna be playing this game. Like, since there are literally only 3 team members, like, the first 2 and the boss. The boss, oh boy, the boss is really gonna make you sweat. Well, I would want to bully Box Daughter, like, nah, like, I just wanna get this thing, like, chilled off with new tires. Up, a little bit of an accident right there. You know, the tires and heat, they do play into, like, every aspect of the car, like, not just top speed, also to acceleration. So, like, you don't want to have a race, like, you know, like, having a slow start. Okay, let's fill it up. Now, let's see. Oh, we can do Neo Limited. Like, yeah, we could take Neo Limited off the team. They're right over there. So to reach them fast, I'm gonna have to, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to take this parking area and then exit that way. Didn't even notice I was close to getting a team out of the way for the story mode. And good, I've already, like, you know, done so already. Just gotta reach, this guy over here in time. Let's go a little fast, but not too fast. So it's a shame that, like, they're so far away, because I definitely would have liked to fight him on the bridge area here, into the big straightway. But, I mean, maybe I can, like, pass the time going fast, by doing some rematches here. Yeah, let's challenge him and move up ahead. I mean, while it's bullying, like, you're definitely gonna need, like, need the power to, like, to maintain your bulliness. Yeah, hopefully they don't turn to Daiba, otherwise, like, I'm gonna have a weird time, like, maneuvering around there. And let's take on Tripper. Yeah, this Sport REX is definitely a strong one. Like for the end of the Subaru line. Well, okay, good. That did not make me fly off and into the median. I'm not gonna re-challenge the guy up ahead, because I don't want to lose my win streak if he's up ahead and I'm behind him, even if this is a big straightway. Because he definitely has the specs to, like, you know, keep up with me in good speed. Oh, never mind, that's not the... Never mind, it's a different person. Derp. It's gonna be slowly cruising on in. Okay, there they are. Third one on the right. Just gotta make sure that I challenge them and not the other two on accident. Because boy, it stinks when you want to fight a rival, but you accidentally target the wrong one. Which can happen, per se. Hey. Wow, they're literally sandwiched between a different one up ahead. Yeah, half and under is good for the throttle, like, to make sure that your temperature, water temperature doesn't, like, you know, go uber high. E. Pass turbulent. Let's scale them on AI, like, into one of the 19s that we need to be beating for the story. Well, you don't have to beat all three of them, you just need to beat, like, I think, 2. Yeah, I think you just need to beat 2 per chapter to reach, like, the boss of that one appearing. Okay? Take on this guy, and this should spawn the leader after this. Let's keep going till there's a straight way. Actually, anyway, I'll stop here so that way, yeah. That way when they challenge me, like, the turn up ahead won't be as punishing, since it's a bit early. Okay, let's take on the team leader, a Neo Limited Lemon flavor. Super RZ. Okay. And if I had to spend a little bit of nitro on them compared to the grunts. Okay, got good pacing. All right, and that's one team out of the way for the story mode. And the parking lot should be up ahead, so let's just go ahead and fully blitz into it. Though I did miss out on, like, getting a high speed record for the airport. As man, is it far. This objective is definitely a far one. Like, look at the meters, like, still 1,000 left to go. What does mean my car will be too hot to, like, do rematches or new ones. Oh well. Let's ignore you. Oh, never mind. I forgot, like, I was slow at the start, so it wouldn't even matter to get, like, you know, to have a personal best, because I'd be too slow to make one. And water temperature is solid. So that means racing is a no-no. Wait, I think I'm back to where I was. Oh my goodness. And actually, I think it might be good to actually, like, you know, call off the day here. Actually, first, let's see, where's the miles per hour? Hang on, I'm trying to see, like, where it is. Nope. I think I have to, like, actually leave this, because it's not showing me options for, like, a miles per hour. Yeah, no. And I think we should head back to the end of the day off here. Since we're pretty far from any garages, and I don't want to loop back again. Quick kill Oil King. I'm gonna stick with Relentless Pursuer. Wow, we gained so many battle points, it's unbelievable. And I see over here if it's, Okay, I could see, like, okay, like, yeah, enlarging up doesn't mean it. Oh, there it is. Metric, Imperial's supposed to be, like, miles per hour. Okay. Alright, let's check out our perks. Okay. Let's first grab, the level 4 parts that we didn't get. And then for driver, let's get our passes upgraded. Attack, defense, and toughness. Now let's see what we can upgrade. Alright, there we go. Now I got the maximum amount of damage reduction from crashing and stuff. And let's see. We can get there we go. Faster. There we go. 3 more miles less to deal damage, and an extra 4% for having like extra 4% for damage. Now let's see. Plan. Yeah, I definitely want to reach the cars on the bottom here. So which one? Not these. I think the Toyota line is a joke line. Supra or Z? How many cars do I need to get for that one? I just need to get 3 cars. I need to defeat like I think I need to defeat the ones in this chapter to get it. Now let's see what are high-end cars. Fair Lady, Skyline, Lexus, Nexus Type S, and 17. And the Civic Type R is available. I think I will go. I'll go for the high-end Supra. Yeah, these 3 are more or less joke cars. Yeah, because of the little specs. This is no strong, like 400, 408, 62, but check out the beast over here. And 462. This one though is strong, the Lexus, like, yeah, 451.80. And those markers definitely show, like, you know, just how crazy of a car this is. But the BP cross rating is high, like, yeah, like 87, 98, and 109. And it's still the same thing, you gotta beat, like, those 3. So yeah, I think we'll stick with what we got so far. We did a new tune levels, let's go ahead and pop them in. Better brake. Clutch. Body. And better tires. Yep, the only thing that's not level 4 on our active skills right now is the distance. I'm gonna beat those bosses for it. Okay, now let's see. 2 limits the closest right now. Where's the mystery? Okay, they're right over there. And we can reach them from this ramp. And these level 4 perks, level 4 monsters definitely gotta shake up the car slightly. Like better tires for more, like level 4 tires, definitely a bit more high end on grip and acceleration. And they're sticking to the outer loops, so yeah, let's just follow them. And follow them and face the team leader inside the loop. Neat. Let's take on Solid Shark and then their team leader. Yeah, there we go. Now we got miles per hour. And I think 88's the sweet spot to, like, do a quick nitro burst. Now watch out for those dividers. Woof. Okay, let's sweep them under the rug. drive a little bit up ahead to avoid the next divider. And here's the team leader, Crimson Fang. Using the nitro here is a bit risque. Squeeze, squeeze! Okay, the squeeze paid off. Squeeze again. There we go. Another team defeated. Now, let's see the map. That's a bit rotten right there. Nobody's going back inside the loop. Actually, wait, there's one going on the Hanada line. Yeah, I see one going down that way. So I guess I can catch up to them, I guess. Collision, damage reduction being maxed, especially combined with getting toughness up, definitely gonna make it a little bit easier to not lose races outright as that car's going faster. And I guess for the 20 decal person, like, it doesn't matter, like, you know, how you position your decals, you just need to have at least 20 on the car. But still, it's kind of funny how, like, the reasoning is literally having a cleaner strong enough to withstand that much. But you do have to wonder, like, per se, like, you know, how cleaning decals works for cars, because, like, they really gotta be, like, a powerful in the sense to not damage, like, you know, like, to both remove the decal and also to, like, you know, like, sort of repurpose the paint that used to be the base of the car. While I would wanna, and while I could rematch them, it could mean I miss out on, like, them, like, if they took the road that the rival isn't taking. Let's see, are they gonna go to the left or to the right? Left would be good, so that way you can reach the parking area that way. Right is a bit rotten, even though it takes a bridge, like, the parking area for that way is far. Please go to the left. Okay, good, they're going to the left. Hey, Tragic Red Tears, top level. Let's take him on. Yep, down the meter is definitely coming down hard thanks to the extra 4%. And the extra attack I gained from leveling up that stat. And I guess we can do some light rematches on the way to the parking area. It's gonna take a bit of a while. Now it's roughly an 80 to 90 that I let go of the... Let go of it. Oh wait, there's a parking area this way. Derp. Oh, never mind, I can reach it now. I can reach it to assuming parking area this way. Yeah, I forgot about this parking area here. Derp. At least it was a quick battle. So let me reach here in time. Let's see, any new rumors in this one, and anybody new we can race against. No new rumors. License plate. Nope, no new team leaders. Let's get ourselves a special tune for the day. Oh, he was hiding behind the bush just right there. That was a little bit creepy. Alright, give me that special tune. And let's get this up. Let's freshen this up. Hey, if we want to do Return of the Bastards, we just need to beat Unlimited. And thankfully, everybody's on the map. It's either over that. One of them's over that way. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be playing hunt the car down here, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go this way to reach them. Ain't nobody I haven't raced against yet. He's Snow Dancer Wanderer. Can't race them, but I mean I have them registered on the map at least. And let's do Return of the Bastards. Like, is that the closest one I'm at so far? But I was wondering what the map zoom in thing, and I was wondering, like, why doesn't it do it? Oh, I remember, like, it just stays small no matter what. Like, the zoom in thing is only for races, like, on default. And let's quickly toss this guy up in a stir fry. Yeah, I really have to wonder, like, the difference between, like, starting off with 0 toughness and then, like, like, doing so right now with, like, a damage without the, like, without the collision reduction. Without the collision reduction skill. Huh, where'd they go? Whoops. Oh, they're right over there. I was wondering, why aren't they showing on the mini-map? But, oh, they're just having a bit of a fair distance away. Anyways, I can't race Snow Dancer. I haven't met their requirements. As shown by the red aura. I try to signal to them, it just says condition. They'll just give me a nope, conditions not met. Okay, let's go light to the medium throttle. Yeah, thankfully Wanderers, like you don't have to deal with them, like, primarily. Like, they're just there for extra credit battle points and potentially unlocking their car, like, in the shop. If they have one. Though some of the Wanderers I do want to fight are those that contain auras, since, like, I think beating a story boss or Wanderer that has them, like, gives you the aura, like, how I got Cinderella's one. He should be after this hill. Oh, and there's another one up ahead. Though I don't know if it's from the same team. But I mean, it's progress. Progress of the story, at least. Yeah, these fights are more or less just gonna be like big HP chunk loses. Yeah, well, at first you would think these skills, like, wouldn't really matter. Combine them with others and get their levels up high, and you could really do major damage to rivals. Which one I see that's like a major tank one is getting the skill that basically restores SP for distance, have the crash reduction, and like and get the distance reduction, so that way like you get SP back, like, lickety split. At least I think that's hypothetical. I don't know. They do combine. Okay, cool. They're part of the same team, so I don't have to like hunt too much for the remainders. Okay. Definitely making good strides this time, like, compared to the previous times I streamed, because I know, like, the previous times, like, I've had, like, fumbles. But, oh boy, some of them were pretty bad. But yeah, but that supercar there is pretty much the supercar to end all of them because, like, I think that one has the highest, I think it's the highest horsepower out of, like, the whole car list. You know, like, the Supra is, like, I think 50 under that, like, under that beauty. But, of course, the BP is, like, really, really high. And also, too, you gotta beat, like, this chapter's, 3 bosses to even unlock that car. And three main bosses to unlock it. No, I don't know if I'll take it. I might take. I am tempted for the Supra. The Supra does tempt me. Like, I have seen somebody play with that one, and they just like cleaned house, especially against the final boss. The final boss did definitely make them work for it. Hey, there's one we haven't raced up against, like, up ahead. Now, the correct that I do have, like, you know, is definitely, like, you know, like, not enough parking areas, like, you know, along, like, the really empty stretches of road. Which, I mean, it does kind of make sense. Like, there's a store based off of, Tokyo, but, like, but really vague on, like, the distance you have to go. Like, if there's really no rivals to race against. It's like ridiculous. Hey, they should come up. And then I think I'll take Daiba to the parking area and exit out to, and then like check to see where the rest of the team members are. But they are all on the map. None of them are in parking areas or missing for the day. Okay, good. Then we can process on Unlimited. Scotch Express. Yeah, even for the extra defense, like, it doesn't mean much, like, if I'm 2 levels above that with high damage. And they are wiped out. Whoops. It's a little bit silly how, like, the physics can determine, like, you know, if you either go over the car or if you go underneath it. But either way, it's bad whenever it happens during a race. Especially if you're just about to win, but you just can't kick this car off on your grill like an annoying fly. Let's go along this way. Do a rematch with that one, and then hit up Daiba. So I can like enter the parking area, refresh my stuff, and actually no way, I won't be able to re-challenge because if they don't go up to Daiba, then I'm locked out. And I'm locked out of you know, getting stuff fixed. And since there's somebody going up there as well. Yeah, I think I'll rush over to that, like, parking area. So when I can exit out, I can go backwards to reach them. So I know I'm gonna be burning everything I can, like, that way after the parking area, I can reach them. Yeah, I was wondering why you couldn't change, like, the metric, but then I realized, oh, you can only do that, like, since there's some settings you can only change, like, when you're not in the overworld. You know, it was a speed trap, which I didn't do because my car just turned hot. Thankfully, there is a parking area. And can't accept the same way they are taking. Hopefully they're the team that I need to fight. Let's top off the car. The last member of Unlimited, they're over that way. So I was following the wrong one. And I think I should be able to reach him if I take this parking area out. Yeah, I'll reach him going this way. And so being this team should summon like a special boss for me. And let's clear up the last team for one of the segments. Sleeping K. Alright, just accelerate and break away from them. Alright, you're out. Break right here for an early beginning. Okay, killing machine. After this, it might, I might have the day ended early. Which it does happen. Oh well. Hey, here we go. Definitely a little high on nitro, but come on. Oh dang, they got the distance booster. That does mean I have to go a little bit farther to hit them. Okay, good. Yep, wall rub. Thankfully the perk is coming in clutch. And you're gonzo. There we go, that ended the day early. Alright. Our skull bullet. Nope. I don't think being part of a corporation's as me. Hey, we got a new objective here. Defeat those three, and then we challenged that guy. Man, I definitely hold on to the Relentless Pursuer tile. That one's sick. And let's actually see the battle points, okay? Return of the Bastards, we have the three right here we gotta face off against. Let's over to the parking area because it's gonna get me closer there. Oh, we got some new rumors. Right. So I gotta beat those three, and then I'll be able to take on Skull Bullet. Nobody new here. Oh wait, I forgot to call the tuner. Since these three are definitely gonna be challenging. Whoops. Oh my goodness, I forgot to press A on the tuner. Talk. Yes, I'll need it. I want to be faster. Okay. Take on Deep Blue Sniper. Yeah. Let's take on Deep Blue Sniper. I'll have to reach the parking area though for the other guy, which is going the opposite direction. Anyways. Bypass the... Actually, no, wait. We can't reach out the ferry. Since they're literally on the way. Let's... I almost didn't do a light press on my nitro. I pressed it, but it didn't want to turn off right away. That scared me a bit. Hey, that was a team leader. Yeah, team leaders always use that soundtrack, even if they're from chapter 1. Alright, they should be coming up, but oh god. What's coming up is gonna be a headache for me. So many twists and turns. The only hope I have is if they do a hard crash. If they hard crash against the traffic. Hey, there they are. Deep Blue Sniper. I'd like to challenge you. Here we go. Something you gotta remember is that, like, some of these bosses are a bit reactionary with their turbo. Like, they only turbo if you tap them. Oh, I think we might... Oh, he did kill them instantly, wow. Huh, that's a bit lucky. These new tires have definitely come in handy. 'Cause, yeah, I definitely would not have been able to do this, like, well, if my grip was, like, iffy. Whoops. I didn't mean to drive in front of you. I want to go into the parking lot to try and challenge the other two, like, you know, as fast as I can. Come on, get... There we go. No new rumors. Okay, and next Silent Cassiopeia. They moved a bit away. Oh, actually, where's the Garnets? Where are they? Yeah, Cassiopeia's down there. Where's the Garnets? Oh, they're actually in this, Oh, they're all the way down there. This is a bit tricky how to go about this. I think I take on Garnet. Yeah, I think I take on Garnet and then Cassiopeia. Yeah, let's head over to Garnet and then, like, try to take on Cassiopeia to wrap this day off. Yeah, I forgot to save the AI, the AI race. They do want to see how they crash and burned. You can do that by just ending this day really quickly. Meanwhile, I shouldn't be worried because there's, like, you know, 100 replay limits. Like there is the part that, like, you know, older replays do get deleted, like, as new ones get saved automatically. Hey, that's mine, not AI. Hey, let's just boost up ahead straight to them. In case the car gets hot, like, they're at a pretty good distance away. And I'd rather not lose out on the straightway advantage. Because I've gotten pretty lucky with the first boss. Okay, they're right up ahead. I just gotta, like, go past this one that I've already beaten. And then let the car, like, cool its engine just a little bit. Then I'll catch up to them, then let it auto-drive a little bit. Actually, I can let it, like, cruise for now. Let's let this do a little bit of cruising. Which, ironically, I'll, like, stop dead at, like, stop dead as soon as they appear on the map, appear for me. Alright. Second one for Biggins. On Garnet. I think I can take them on, even though I am gonna be risking my lights flashing. As we are on a straightway. Let's go. Okay, they have distance extenders, but thankfully we do have faster top speed. Oh shoot. Okay, traffic jump scare, but thankfully it was a corner smack and not a bottom smack. If it was a bottom smack, I would have been in major trouble. Oh yeah, chapter 1 boss. I mean chapter 1 car. Let's create for some easy cash. Oh my goodness. How much time is this gonna take? This is gonna be a bit funny. Under 12 seconds. If I use my turbo, it definitely could have been under 10 seconds. Okay. And unfortunately, like, the third boss is still, like, you know, like, is a bit of a problematic one, because, like, yeah, they're driving on the other side, which means parking lot shenanigans. Drive up to one, exit out of it, and, like, follow their pathing correctly. And that's not them, they were a little bit deeper. Yeah. Let's take on some rematches here for some easy credits. Alright. That's some solid defense, but it's not gonna help them. Yeah, 30 second bus can really change the course of a battle. Though you do have to make sure that you're fast in acceleration and top speed to make use of those 30 seconds. Because if you don't catch up to them, if you don't get far enough and those 30 seconds are up, you literally just wasted a skill slot. And boss rematch. Oh, you got. I think I found the sweet spot, 89 miles per hour, because that's right when the gear shift happens. And our knockout. Daiba should come up pretty soon after its turn here. And then we're gonna head up Daiba. And triple axle. Let's rematch them. Yeah, I definitely gonna need to consider, saving up battle points. Now, something I might need to be aware of is, my max limit for stuff. Since I gotta make sure that, my credits don't hit, the maximum. My credits for battle points don't hit the maximum, otherwise, anything new I get from battle, is just wasted. And I don't want that to happen. The water's almost looking into 100, so I should let go of the throttle somewhat. And another level 1. Okay, good, they're taking Bayshore, not Hanada. Since if I go down this way, I'll be able to reach a Daiba. Alright, another easy boss out of the way. Another easy boss rematch. Okay, Daiba line is right up ahead. Yeah, I think we'll just rush to it. Because I do need to replace my tires. They're about to go yellow. Wow, so these level 1, like, these chapter 1, like, cards appearing, like, literally as I'm about to go there. Yep. No! This darn guy acted like a weird magnet in front of me. For now, you're gonna get a nitro reduction to the face. Face your dang mook. There we go. And just before I hit Daiba. Oh yeah, that guy was being a little bit of a nuisance. Like, he literally lined up perfectly in front of me, and I could not drive out of him. Drive out from beneath him. Like, it was a literal magnet. So now let's just head fully out to the parking area. Take on. I think I killed that car because they literally left. Their tires were literally off the track. I don't know if they got smashed to the median. Like, I'm not aware of that because I did not like put back on my camera. Yeah, it's really funny seeing like, you know, like old teens among the new ones. Since the old teens, they're literally just nothing more than credit fodder and win streak. Head to the parking area to refill our stuff. And let's see where the third member went. And we couldn't find. I mean, the one that we would have done, but well. Okay, let's see this guy. Okay. That's some interesting guys. And Phantom 9. Okay, Silent Cassiopeia, where are they? Okay, they're right over there. Which should be reachable via this way. And it's good for me, I don't have to hunt them down. Like, too far away. Like, is what I mean. I just need to take in, like, yeah, I just gotta take the inner loop, and I should eventually reach them. You know, Wanderer I can't face against, but I can add them to the list. Love Iwaki. Heh, local rich man. And there's a Wanderer I can race against, like, yellow since it's optional, but they don't have a red outline. But I kind of want to do the story, because the Wanderer might move me away from my destination, from like where the Wanderer's going. I have to spend all that time trying to find him again. Melancholic Angel. Oh. They got stuck somewhere. Wait, that aura. I want it. Even if it's purple. I want that aura. Alright, let's overtake him. Okay, outer loop. Whoa! Okay, I hard crashed, but thankfully I stopped them in their tracks. And thank God for the perk, like, it literally saved my life right there. Like, yeah, not that much damage. Okay. And that's revenge. And that's revenge taken and cleaned. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go in reverse because the story boss did take a different route. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in reverse. and take the other exit. Yeah, I think I had tried to challenge Angel once, but that was back when I had like a weaker car. So I literally couldn't beat them. I think it was, yeah, it was this way. Yeah, right here, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, gotta take the downbound line this way. You know, I can actually stop by. I can actually stop by the. Stop by to get like the car chilled off, cause yep, it's definitely toasty after suddenly wanting to challenge the Angel. Cause man, the Angel is definitely threatening, even if you reach that level. Okay, let's enter the course. Yep, let's exit this way. So we could fight the last one to make progress on Return of the Bastards. Okay, they're right up ahead. Wow, two-tone. That's pretty cool. Hey, Silent Cassiopeia. Let's take him on. Okay, I didn't tap them hard enough to have them trigger their nitro. Okay, wall rub. That's good. They're still too far away. Oh shoot, traffic. Oh, they hard crashed. They just hard crashed. They just hard crashed. I heard the truck smack. I think I should wrap up the day here since yeah, that'll summon the boss for Return of the Bastards. And I'm keeping Relentless Pursuer. That tail's not going away anytime soon. Okay, now let's actually save the AI race. I don't want to lose it. Okay, where is it? Oh my goodness, I almost lost it. I almost lost. Oh, it's 30, not 100. It's 100 for stage replays. It's 30 for recents, but oh my goodness. I was that close to losing it. Yeah, let's actually take a look at it. I want to see what happened. Like, where's the... Hang on, I really want to see the... Like, where's the... I want to see the viewpoint change. Yeah. I guess I can't change the viewpoint. Let's see what happens here. Up. Oh! Okay, that's what happened. They literally collided with the car I just love tapped. Wow. And they're gonna say the Angel one too, because that one's also too a bit of a silly one. Yeah. I'll save this one too, since, like, I can't believe I recovered that. Okay, let's head back in. There it is, Skull Bullet. Okay, they are right over there. Thankfully, you can reach them thanks to starting from the garage and not a parking area. Like, it is a bit of a shame that I can't access these unless if I end the day early. Anyways, let's go ahead and take on Skull Bullet. Ironically, I could have gone with this with soft tires, since they were literally like, you know, right there. Oh well, let's just take medium for the win. All right, let's take on Skull Bullet. I mean, they're definitely a bit stacked right there. They got starting 30-second defense, SP recovery, but they don't have any more defensive measures beyond that. Because SP recovery thing, it's useless if you can't catch up. You are out of here. Let's do some sick drifts to end the day. Alright. Who's this guy? Purple meteor? Oh no, it's Namahage. This is the boss this is the story about to fight against, and I think this guy actually unlocks stuff. Yeah, let me take a look at the perks. I think he does unlock some stuff, like... Yeah, Namahage... Yeah, they unlock Clutch, Transmission, LSD... Yeah, they unlock these three over here. The rest I have to, like, fight Stubborn straight. Yeah, he does unlock, yeah, he unlocks these three, like, if I beat him. What I need to do for a power unit? Crimson Devil. But then, what about the passives? Okay, it's Crimson Devil, yeah. Oh, no, and I get Namahage to give me extra damage. And I can max out Aura of Dignity. And then defense is Money Dream. And toughness... Yeah, toughness and defense are Money Dream. Hang on, I'm gonna see my max. Oh, I already have a... Oh, I forgot. I have the max limit for credits and battle points, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, since we're gonna fight a story boss, it's time to take on soft tires. Alright, where are they? Okay, they're right down there. Let's do it. Okay, hopefully they don't stay inside the loop. Because if they stay inside the loop, I'm gonna be in trouble, even with soft tires. Because the loop is so many turns in traffic that can, like, you know, potentially ruin your day. There they are. Alright, let's beat this guy to get some perks unlocked. And do more engine. Oh, hey, they have an aura too. Hey, Fanta 9, Namahage. Oh, they're taking Anada, good. Don't have to be in the loop then. Alright, let's challenge them. Here we go. Alright, and their lineup is Uber offense right there. Let's see which route are they taking. Okay, they're taking Daiba. Alright, soft tires for the grip win. And completely wiped out from existence. Wow. Wow, I definitely smoked them in the dust. Alright. No title, but thankfully we gotten some new perks unlocked. Let's go ahead and add them to our list. Alright. Clutch to the max, transmission to the max, and LSE to the max. And attack to the maximum. Unfortunately, we can't get dignity because we're 7 points off. Wow. But that'll give us an extra 3. That'll make us attack 3 less. Okay, let's pop in our brand new tunes. Maximum. Yep, our car is definitely looking to be pretty strong here. Okay, let's go back to medium and do parts on the rest of the chapters, because yep, we are done with Return of the Bastards. So let's see. Closest is Rise of the New Generation. Okay, everybody's on the map. Let's see. There's this guy, but the problem is, like, where he's at, like, there's no other cars that way. What about the others? See, that goes down, down, up. I think I take on this guy so that we can target the one behind. And that could lead to that one, so yeah. Let's enter from here, and then target that one down there. And target the ones down here. But yeah, level 5 like mods, you can really feel the difference between it, because it's literally the highest the car can go with those mods. Especially you happen to pop them on your older cars. Hey, wow, I almost smashed into them. Hey, we're taking Bayshore. Good for me since one of our team members is down this way. Okay, they're gone. There's more gonna be a refight sandwich because I definitely gonna need those extra like battle points. Yeah, I still can't wait to be able to attack my enemies even more faster with like the three meter cut. Okay, so it's like 2 battle points for a rematch, not just 1. I'm dumb. Come on. Okay, the next team member is gonna be down this way. Oh, man, I'm surprised how much Forest has been going down. Whoops. Hey, keep going down Bayshore. No, he's in Hanada. Just a bunch of rematches. Yeah, speed traps and time trials too, boy. I don't know how crazy you're gonna have to be for the Wanderers for those ones. Whoops. Alright, vanishing point. Wow, that's a... Wow, the GTR is actually honestly one of the more unique ones. I know it's HT, it's an HTR. You gotta say, that's a definitely unique box one. Yeah, let's just go down this way. Yeah, having 2 timer perks, literally, like, you know, there's no point to that, because you want to be either attacking or defending. You can't do both. You're just wasting valuable, like, valuable real estate. And I don't know why my car was doing a bit of an odd dance right there. I could re-challenge this Wanderer over here. Let's see, what is it? Which Wanderer is it? Oh, Dirty Fox. Yeah, I could do a re-challenge. But if it's this funky looking box shape... Oh, never mind, I challenged the nameless one instead. Well, that was a mistake. I'll just fix that. It looked like the Wanderer, but darn it, I guessed wrong. Yeah, I passed him by a wide margin. Whatever. Let's just move on. Oop, temperature's beginning to look toasty. I better make sure to go, like, at least medium on the clutch. I mean, on the throttle. Yeah, I don't know which of these three bosses holds the keys for the rest of the perks. I think Money's like chapter 2, and the boss that and the one that holds is like the first section. Actually, I don't know. Like, since the third section held the, like, you know, held the first three like perks that was in the power unit. Now it's a rematch, but I really want to get this card not to be toasty. And sadly, there's no skills related to, like, you know, keeping your water temperature, like, you know, not boiling. It's just something you're gonna have to live with unless you turn off that option. But I want those extra credits for, like, you know, for those cars and mods. Which that's something I might consider investing my battle points in, like, after, you know, getting my, like, mods maxed. Since getting those cars at a discount, sign me up. Especially if it's gonna be coming to, like, you know, owning the whole enchilada. Oh, man, it's really funny, like, having like, you know, enemies you used to stroll with in the past, like, you know, just here, and like you're just openly willing to just beat their butts up. This man, from starting out from having an 86 to just being, like, completely broken. Which it does kind of reminds me of, like, I was thinking you could do in, like, a Forza Horizon 6, like, elimination mode where, you can actually, directly challenge somebody, like, to a quick race with the start point being random, and if you win, you could, like, you could either take their car or, like, or upgrade to a new level. But here's the funny thing: you can actually challenge somebody that has a weaker car or stronger car, and you could try to see if you can beat them. And if you can, like, beat them, like, when they have a strong car, like, good for you. But it's definitely embarrassing if you have a stronger car level, but they beat you, cause like in elimination, like in the eliminator, like it's not always a straight path to the finish line. You have to go off road. Hey, FBK Racing Team, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm just here, like, chilling out and find off like everything I can, like, for credits and progressing through the story. I already, like, made progress. Just here, like, making my way right over to, like, parking area, because I am making progress towards, like these chapter segments. And of course, I do want to make sure my car does not get toasty. But man, this thing is definitely putting in work, like, compared to the comment I had, like, last stream. 19 boss, doesn't matter, they're just gonna get wiped. Yeah, we're not maxed on attack yet. There's still, like, I think another level to go for that one. I really do want to max out on the distance perk. Okay, past this bridge should be the parking area, which should lead us over to where the rest of the team members are. Yeah, just 2 teams for, like, for the new generation segment. There's a route we haven't faced against, like, up ahead, but I think I'm gonna stop by the parking area. Especially after rushing, this dog ride over here. Let's just quickly beat him, refill our stuff, and give this car a good hose down. Wow, under 10 seconds. Nice. Okay, let's quickly find the parking area, which is right on this side. Parking area. I did another slight hop under nitro. Okay, fill up the nitro, tires, and let's give ourselves a special tune out for today. Yep. Okay. Yep, the rumors about me are definitely going strong here. Okay, now let's see. Club Garuda. Let's see. Okay, they're right over there, and the second one... Okay, cool, they're right on the way. I just have to reach them. And there's a Wanderer too I can beat. It's okay, this line's definitely looking good here. I can clear up this team and face a Wanderer at the same time. So yeah, let's take care of this rival over here, and then rush over to the Wanderer and beat the last team member to summon the boss. Alright. Bye-bye. Oh boy. The team member and Wanderer, they are definitely far with the capital F. And so we're gonna be a bit of driving to reach them. But I think you could squeeze in one rematch before the Wanderer. And they should be up ahead in a bit. Yeah, you could challenge this guy and then rematch, and then like match the Wanderer. I mean, I guess I can't challenge them. They're literally low. They're literally at chapter 1. Oops, never mind. I challenge another nameless one instead of a named one that was literally right in front of me, but I flashed the wrong one. Brother. I mean, oh well, I'll just challenge the Wanderer up ahead, even though I'm not gonna get battle points from the nameless. Hey, let's just slightly cruise. Okay, let's up the gas and reach them to hopefully not pass over the team member and missing. Okay, let's move on over. Let's see what this one we can fight against. A van. We might have the advantage here. Red Storm. We might have the advantage against this one, because that kind of thing is a bit of a sluggish car. Yep, let's just go ahead and overtake them. And annihilated. Okay, that's a Wanderer for the books. Yeah, that kind of car, I thought if it was slimmer and smaller, it definitely would have been a contest for speed, but nope, that thing was a box. And boxes, they just don't do speed unless they're over-tuned to hell. Which I do have to wonder, if it can be possible to take in the Toyota truck and, make it possible to beat the final boss. As a funny hypothetical, I do have to know you have to get the maximum level for all the perks and play around with the gears if you want to actually do it. Oh no, did they move? I don't see them on the minimap. Unless they're slightly up ahead. I think they might have moved. I don't see them. Where are they? They're supposed to be here. Near missed that 8. Oh, never mind, they're right over there. Just gotta make this turn over here. I should reach them. I'll take on this guy really quickly, and hopefully they don't force me into a draw or go backwards on the area. Uh-oh, temperatures looking high. Let's beat in quickly, and then auto drive over to the team member. As I don't want to have a hot car when summoning their boss. Let's chill and go. Okay. Keep on the base shoreline. Oh no, I took the wrong way. I'm dumb. Yeah, I took the wrong exit. I was supposed to go down I was supposed to keep going straight. Yeah, I'm supposed to take Hanada, not the base shore. I'm dumb. I'm definitely gonna need to go light on the throttle on the accelerator here. Yeah. If I take on them and the boss, I have a disadvantage of hot water. Hot water's killing my top speed and acceleration. Even if I have plenty of nitro, it'll severely affect my speed after nitro. Can't hold it forever. And I'll just let it lightly go forwards. Oh wait, I can just take this parking area instead. Okay, I guess that works too. I'm gonna take this and completely ease up the car. Some new rumors. Okay, I need to find Mitsubishi to fight the triangle. Okay then. Hey, here's teams we could fight against. Uh-oh, but one of them's a team battle. But this car should be good enough. Anyways, let's take on these guys to make progress for the other teams. I mean, the team out shouldn't be a trouble. And I get the reference there on his car for the if you're aware of Isaac Newton, you know what that means. That was a messy messy drift right there. I literally slammed side first into the wall. Okay. Now let's take on this which is pretty much 3 in 1. Okay, floating coming, Joan of Arc, and advancing Genghis Khan. Alright, let's take on this trio over here. First it's gonna be 1, but then it's gonna appear multiple. I don't know if it's gonna be like, as soon as their health goes down, or if, like, I just KO one. Oh, never mind. Here come the rest. Okay, good that it's like this, because if I had to KO them, then they would get their health fully back. Okay, I just gotta beat these three in one go, and thankfully I only, like, scratch myself a little bit. Alright, full. Hey. Hey, excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Alright, let's break away from them. Okay, Genghis Khan is dead. Joan of Arc 2. Combing is left. Squeeze, there we go. Triple fight, done and dealt with. Alright, I'll definitely make progress on that team. Okay, let's see how far they moved away. See how far. Okay, they didn't move far away enough. Now let's head over here because there's a rumor I want to check out. Alright, Club Garuda, people don't like them. Okay, 380 rivals for that one. Yeah. Gotta exit this way to fight that team member up there. Now summon the boss. And I don't want to challenge this guy over here. Since I can't skip over the missing team member unless they're weak. If they're weak, then I'll likely call them up. Yep, they're weak. I'll just quickly rush. Let's quickly bull rush them. All right. And sayonara. No perfect moments, but whatever. And they're right up ahead. Just gotta make sure not to turn. Actually, I don't have to turn, like, since there's no way to go, like, to the other line this way. And you gotta make sure not to go too fast, because being this will summon the team leader. And I do not want to be under hot water for them. Hey, bad bomber. Signal to them. Acceleration, using a bit of nitro. Hey, they had a distance booster. After this, I'm definitely gonna get my distance booster upgrade to the max. Go and stop in here. Come here. Good straight way to deal with Thunder Road. And as a matter of Thunder Road passes me, he'll always start behind me. Yeah, team leaders, they always spawn behind you, even if it looks like they go up ahead. Okay, I did scratch a bit. Uh-oh. Squeeze. Oh, they squeeze too. Oh boy, this guy's a bit of a bigger threat than I thought. As long as I keep blocking him. Oh, they crashed. They crashed. They crashed. Come on. Alright, another team defeated. Oh boy, that one's a bit of a tense one. You know, Rival 11 raced against up ahead. He just passed me. Let's see. Magnificent Imagine. Better take it a bit slow. My car's blinking on heat. Let's go ahead and follow them with auto drive. Ooh, boy. I was a bit worried about, like, you know, accidentally, like, you know, breaking the physics of this game, but thankfully, like, you know, I haven't, you know, flown into the sky again, like, last time. Like, which I'm surprised, because, like, this car's definitely a lot faster than the Comet. Maybe it's because the Comet's a rally, like, more or less a rally car, per se. Okay, that's a sick camera angle there, not gonna lie. It's really cool how like, you know, stylized your car can be with decals. Okay. Water's not toasty. Now I can take on this guy. Xtreme Racing. Alright, first attack. Uh-oh. Okay, a bit rough, but thankfully out of the way. Let's see, somebody's up ahead. Which way are they turning? They are going... Oh, there's people on the inner loop. Whoops. There's people in the inside of the loop. I think I have to follow them. Yeah, I think I could afford to follow them. My tires and nitro are still, like, remarkably good. Yeah, that was a wait, maybe I can take a parking lot break, but nah, I think I'll stick to, like, fixing these three over here and then heading over to the parking area. So I don't know how far I am left for, like, the last team in the new generation. And the first segment, I don't know how far away I am from that one. Hey, same team, G and K, which I think it's from the first section. Oh well, it's progress. Alright, first blood. Ah, did a love tap, did a harsh love tap there. Thankfully they can't accelerate fast enough to cover it back. And there's one down there. Two Wanderers over there that I can't race. Oh, actually, that's three Wanderers. Can't race those. They are all red. And let's go lightly to fight this guy down here. And head over to the parking area and see what's left. I don't know about that, like, giving cars names, like, you know, personal names is like, definitely, like, you know, definitely iffy. Considering for this game, it's, like, more or less an arcade one where you never really stick around with one car forever. But, of course, you'd still want to have, like, you know, a variety of cars for the Wanderers. But giving cars names, like, I mean, some of them, like, you know, they already have some established silly names. Others, like, it's more or less based on, you know, your personal experiences with this car, like, in other games that you would, like, you know, give it a name that would make sense. And for example, one of the Subarus, like, as, my good friend Mocha would claim, like, it's called, like, one of the nicknames is Comet. Which, of course, isn't this car, like it was the previous one I had before. And it's another one of the team. Yeah, my nitro is definitely beginning to look light here. Not to reach halfway. Okay, there's one more, like, one more we haven't raced up against up ahead. And hopefully they stick into the loop so that way we can exit out to the parking area on the right. And there's another rival coming in, like, coming in from the other line up ahead. Wow, were they all in the inner loop? I'm surprised. Yeah, I am now at half nitro. Okay, cool, they're taking the inner loop. Whoa! Well, I just rocketed off the floor right there. Okay, let's wait over here and let the mystery driver pass us. Highway bomber. Let's take him on and then head over to the parking area. Okay. Oof. Just barely, I finished the race as soon as I collide into that guy. Wow. Well, there's somebody over there we haven't raced against yet. I definitely need to get this car, like, car break at the parking area. It's flashing, the tires are about to turn yellow, and I'm almost out of nitro. Hopefully I can target this guy and the other guy, like, over to the right if they take the inner loop. Hopefully. I mean, I can sort of race up to that guy and, like, get down the name in the book. Alright. Whoops. And it looks like they stick to the inner loop. Okay. At least I could follow them after I get my car a break. Hopefully this one over here does the same thing. Alright, into the parking area, and let's get our tires and nitro filled up. Fill up and restore. Okay, they're part of Rise of the New Generation, and oh, they're the last one I need. So yeah, let's exit out this way so we can head over to the outer loop. Let's exit over here. And our last one I need to wrap off Rise of a New Generation. Wait, which way are they going? If they're going inner, that's good. If it's outer, then I'm kind of lost for being able to take them on. They are going... No, they're going outer loop. I need them to take inner. Actually, no, wait, it's outer loop. Yeah, inner loop was... Yeah. Oh no, never mind. It was inner loop. Yeah, one's turning. I'm supposed to take the other exit. Derp. Since if I fight that one and then the team leader, that'll automatically end the day for me. Yep. Yeah. Gonna take the inner loop. Face that guy over there. Defeat the team boss, and I'll trigger like the next boss sequence. And hopefully it's the one that unlocks the rest of the the rest of the level 5 perks. I mean level 5 mods. I do want to get those to like have the car be as like as fully tuned as it can be. Which the only thing I would have to do then is you know, like get all the cars unlocked. Whoops! Slam that corner, silly. Okay, let's take on this guy. Okay, in through the tunnel. And out. Oh wow, just barely a scratch off from like losing the perfect. Okay, return to Zoro. Oh hey, there were actually somebody in the parking lot, but they didn't have like a yellow text box. Alright, here we go. Let's see how we can do against them here. Oh, they crashed. They crashed early. Good. Good. Can I beat him fast? There we go. My team's wiped out. Alright, and the day's over because we have reached the next story objective. A little bit and Shua strong. Base line, and it's all about Eternal Polaris. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go over there for this story. Hey, keep relentless pursuer. Okay, let's get the last level for our distance perk. Distance skill. Alright, Aura of Dignity is maximized. Can't do much anymore. Okay, let's run because we want to run. Okay, they're right down there. And I think how it looks like, I think it might be 7 races back to back. Which, oh boy, it's definitely gonna be an endurance race, that's for sure. And hopefully it doesn't have to be 7 back to back, hopefully. Because, I mean, I barely was able to handle 3 back to back like a last chapter. If I had to do 7, oh god, that's gonna be a pain. Okay, passing through that. I've already beat this guy. He ain't Bayshore, because that's where they went. And it's gonna be seven races, I think. Which I have to imagine if I might have to use a skill that pertains to using like getting health back during multi-races. Alright, let's see what we got to deal with here. First I gotta catch up to this guy first. Alright, here's the first of 7. Every little bit warrior. Here we go. You're gonna go down to Bayshore. There we go, some good early damage. Oh, never mind. He actually just summoned his buddies. Hey, Shua strong. Oh boy, don't tell me I'm gonna have to do this like every time until everybody's here. I'm crazy. Or maybe it's 2 matches back to back. Let's see here. That's one. That's 2 bosses taken care of. All right. Yep. It's gonna be multiple team matches. Good. It's not gonna be a 7v1. That would be crazy. But okay then. I guess this can work. Like so it's gonna be 6. So it's gonna be 6 2v1s, and no, it's gonna be 3 2v1s and then 1 7th. Okay, this can work. But since it's gonna be down the base shoreline, which is gonna be straights with no crooked turns, and just gotta be worrying about traffic instead. Hey, come on, Trance. Eat it. Eat it. Thank you. Alright, let's get some direct score bonuses right here. Alright, after these 3 should be the last boss of this rush. Alright, Rising Seaman. And number 6. Rumored Writer. Oh, never mind. It's the last 3 here. So actually the last. This is the last lineup here. Okay, Tornado of Love. These are the last 3 I have to beat. Here we go. Full send. Full send. I don't want to go too far on the full send because I might have to use my nitro emergencies, but nope. Whew, wow. Talk about a crazy 7 battle in a row one. The 2 roulette guys. Oh yeah, that last 3. Oh boy, you better be praying to have nitro for that. Once you came around for Eternal Polaris, wow. I think we might have to race her this next and coming up soon. There they are, Eternal Polaris. Oh no, it's Money Dream. Hang on, if we're gonna be racing them, we better put on some soft tires. So they aren't gonna be for mods, but they will give us improvements on our passive stats. Hey, let's go down and meet them. So I guess the first chapter and last... So I guess the first and last segments are what you want for mods. Alright, it's the first and second one. Yeah, first and second give you, like, mod unlocks. While the last one here gives you, like, improvements for your defense. But the last one gives you, like, upgrades to power. Yeah, we're still gonna take this on regardless, because it improves the defense and toughness. Can never go wrong with that. Alright, there they are. Wow, it definitely looks like a ghost here. And I think I get the reference to their car design as definitely like a lottery ticket. This one getting, yeah. Hey, Money Dream, let's take you on. Alright, here we go. No reason not to full send because it is gonna be just for the day. Okay, that was a funny drift right there. Oh. Oh, so they weren't the end. Well, I guess we can just leave our way because that should summon like should summon the actual actual one we need to face. Though we can at least upgrade our driver. Yep, right here. Upgrade to defense and toughness. And let's see. For the last upgrade, it's a mystery. Stubborn Starlight. They're next, and they're right over there. Yeah, fighting these guys, fighting the, you know, the end bosses for some reason, you have to literally, reset the day in order to, you know, have them appear next. A bit annoying, but then again, Money Dream did help us, get some new stuff unlocked. Defense and toughness are gonna be handy, should they go ahead and if I happen to crash. Out, during a race. And even though I maxed out my collision pass, on my collision, skill, extra toughness definitely wouldn't hurt. To combine with it. Okay, Stubborn Starlight should be up ahead. I do wonder where has Eternal Polaris been, because it's definitely been a while since we last seen that shy girl. Okay, another aura looking here. And yep, they definitely have the start thing down. Alright, let's take you on. Hey, I just realized the tires on that one are wide. Ooh, and they're starting off with nitro. Ah, darn it. Clip that one. Hey, let's catch up. Overtake. Because we want to get that early damage off. Okay, nitro since we are on a straightaway. Oh no! No! Don't you dare! No! Crud! Dang it! Ah! Oh well. Well, that was a bit of a shame. Let's try again now that we're on a straight path. Let's try again now that we're on a straight. Oh no! My water, I just realized. Ah, fudge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let them go. My water temperature is sadly, too big to even come close to fighting them. Darn it. Okay, hopefully they don't go away too soon. Hopefully. And hopefully they don't go away too soon. Hopefully they stick around the same area. Oh well, I mean, I'm not gonna be perfect or anything, but still, man, those turns plus the traffic definitely ate me up fully. What's that? Wasn't the exit? I mean, that wasn't the entrance. I'm trying to find the entrance to the parking area. Okay, it's right there. I mean, that's the exit. I just gotta find the entrance, which is right over here. Yeah, it's right over here. But yeah, talk about an unlucky break right there. I tried a rematch, but my car was just way too hot. And I think since I'm here, I may as well get the legendary tuner to give myself a free boost. And let's call the tuner to give us a burst here. Yep. Here's a special tune-up, and let's see if we can't catch up to Stubborn Starlight. And hopefully we can beat him this time now that I don't have to worry about turns. Like, I don't have to worry about doing any turns, the only thing I have to be worrying about is actually traffic. Let's catch up to them, and hopefully I can beat them without, like, without my car going uber hot again. Yeah, got a personal best for the bridge. Okay, let's just cruise over to them. You know, we should be fast enough to reach them. Alright, let's just cruise on over and challenge them again, because, like my name is, I am a relentless pursuer. Okay, I think we should reach them, like, without any more input. Though I might have to squeeze in just one tap. Now, since we're going downhill, that's probably not the case. I think I'll just give a little bit of a squeeze to reach them. Okay, gotta make sure not to challenge this guy. Or the nameless wanderer right in front of me. Okay, here we go. Rematch time, you stubborn star. Here we go. Oh no! Traffic getting to me right there. Okay, I'm getting a burst attack right there. I just gotta maintain this lead right here. No, no, they're catching up. No! Oh my god! I wear another car like a hat and lose it again. God damn it, man. This guy's definitely... This one's definitely being a nuisance. Like, seriously. Let's try one more time. If not, I'm gonna have to end the day early because I'm too far away to get some refills. Jeez Louise, this guy caught up fast. Oh, jeez. Come on. There we go. Traffic payback for your butt. Alright, come on. I just gotta reach it. Reach it. There we go. I don't care if it was a dirty win. It's a win regardless. Cause god damn it, man. They boosted way too fast after the start, damn it. And yep, they're definitely mad for me. And yet they're pretty much the epitome of haters. Still, oh my goodness. Stubborn Straight was a nuisance through and through. Hang on, wait, did Surgery actually unlock stuff for me? I'm gonna check. they were. Hey, now I can unlock, brakes, tires, body, and suspension. What do I need for nitro? Okay, it's not known. And I still need to beat the devil for the power unit. And then... nothing on the perks. Okay, let's go ahead and get those tunes on our car. Brake level 5. Suspension 5. Okay. Body. And better grip. Yep, our car is definitely looking to be pretty strong here. Okay, and now we have one last area to do for this stage to be done. We gotta defeat the two teams over here. Let's see. Top level, Phantom Beauty, where are they? Okay, they're over that way. And I can reach them this way. And I gotta fight the team near it spawns and then continue on my journey, I guess. Yeah, oh boy. I don't care if that was a dirty win, like, they had it coming for being, like, really uber fast and, like, well, I needed something to vent some traffic justice onto them. Brrr. Oh my goodness. I was swerving around so much. Okay, that was a team summon, so I can't go back to the parking lot. But I mean, I may as well continue along this way to reach the other parking lot on the way. You got it straight here. Oh, they crashed. And gonzo. Hey, two teams left to beat. Let's bully for a quick buck and then see where the other team members are. Now let's see, stuff I need to say BP for, there's Nitro and then the power unit. Which is then gonna be superseded by 2 more upgrades. Actually, no, I can't do Nitro because I haven't reached that story part yet because it's a mystery. But Devil does hold the keys for power unit. Since if you could see, like, you know, the racer's name, then you know that, like, they're involved in this chapter of the story. If it's a mystery, then you're gonna have to progress further into the story to reach that point. Okay, not gonna challenge them because... Yep, parking area. Over this way and see what we need to do. I mean, we'll need to fight the rest. Okay, first up. Huh, interesting. Yeah, let's see, anybody new we kind of fought yet? We can't do something fun. We don't have enough decals. Okay, let's see. B Legend, one's remaining all the way down there. Any parking areas? We can take this to reach them. We can take this one to reach them. And then all we need to do is just beat enough members of Freeway in order to summon out like the last main boss for this. You got a Wanderer to crush. Oh wait. No, like if I do this here, like I think I'm gonna do another 7 round. No. No, not with these. Not with how tight the stuff here is. I don't want to do another like 1v7 again. Like that's just a little bit too crazy. You know, it passed the time, but this is not the most optimal place to do it. The base shoreline, that was optimal. Not here, though. And I think I can't afford to just, like, do some slight rematches on the side. Yeah, it sucks there's no perk that doesn't let you take in the ramps from a parking lot. You can only just jump between like parking lots. You can't like you can't take up the ramps. You can only do that from the garage. Hey, squeeze in. Oop, they hard crashed. Yep. Okay, they're up ahead. Just past this rematch over here. And then beating them should summon the team leader. And then for the final team, like I'm never gonna have to like hunt them down one after another. I mean, yeah, it's gonna need time, but whatever. Hey, let's jump up ahead. And I think this section will have the Crimson Devil. Hey, let's just cruise along like for a water meter. Hey, let's just move along, very easy like. 'Cause yeah, it's definitely reaching the blinking territory. Hey, let's put out a quarter for the accelerator. We are about to approach them. Right. Okay, there they are. Light speed going on. Good that I didn't challenge the nameless, because I would have skipped them over on accident. No, move it! Okay, I'm gonna break over here, so we can fight the boss, like, you know, more reliably here. Alright, Sonic Napoleon, team leader. Let's do this. Getting up the lead. It's gonna maintain the damage, and done. Alright, just one more team to beat to be done with this, to have this chapter done. Find a parking area to get the car arrest and find out where I need to go to next. So yeah, let's just full speed. Don't care for rematches, so I want to try to like wrap this off before the stream is over. I mean, before I wrap up the stream. Let's try and find out where try and find the parking area that's going along this way. Hey, wait. Hey, gotta keep going up Hanada, not Bayshore. Bayshore will pretty much send me backwards. I think there's a parking area to the left over here. Hard to keep going this way. No time to slow down. Car is overheated. There it is. Whoops. I still ran over the trigger line, even as I was like dead. Okay, and no need to call the tuner, so there's just gonna be regular fights. Let's see. Oh, it's Steel Triangle. Do I need a Mitsubishi? And I have a Subaru, which I can't find. Okay, let's try and figure out where Freeway is. Unfortunately, there's nobody in Freeway, so yeah, I'm gonna have to call off the day here. Because they're not at all on the map. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head back to the garage then. Because I can't progress through the story, like, if nobody's there. Okay, let's shift over to a new day. Okay, there's 2 in the parking lot. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a couple fast days here. Okay. Alright, here's one of them, and then the other one, and then we're gonna have to wrap up the day again, because they are not on the expressway. They're taking the inner loop. Not that it matters, because we just whooped their butts. Alright, let's see what we got next to deal with. Okay, Crystal Knights, and they also too have Ultimate Killer. And thankfully it's not gonna be a team battle, it's gonna be one after the other. Alright, here goes. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to go through the inner loop for this. First up, let's beat this guy, and break around here. There we go. So I could fight the second guy, like, you know, in a somewhat straight area. Need some light turning over here. Nitro, and you're gone. Alright, let's see, yeah, we're gonna have to end the day off because, unfortunately, nobody else is there. Nobody else is on the board. Now, wait, there's one more person we could fight. There's one person in the parking lot we could fight. Silver Fox. And we could fight them. Hopefully we could get the last 2 that are not in parking areas, but they are on the expressway. If not, I'll have to end the day here. Yeah, let's just let's just burn up all the nitro. Okay, that was pretty sick, not gonna lie, doing a handbrake plus nitro. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, they're not there. The last one's not there. So I'm gonna have to end the day here. Whoops, I'm stupid. Hang on. Yeah. End the day, so we could spawn that final team member, which will then trigger the boss. Okay. Enter the course. Okay, they're right over there. Let's meet them in the inner loop. Okay. Move on over to Accelerator Jr. Oh, Junkie. Looked like Junior from a distance. Okay, and looks like we're gonna go up to the downbound line. Okay, Blue Comet. And after this, the day should end, and we'll get our next lineup of bosses to face off against to end this chapter off. Here we go. You don't go down to the parking area. Hey, they are off and off the map. Alright, autopilot, and now let's move on to the next day. An NSX. Dreaming Spirit. Shadow Eyes, Pursuing Tail Gunner, and Dying Star. Alright. And this guy seems to be a bit of a drama queen. Alright, I have to face off these three guys. Alright. We're keeping our Relentless Pursuer title. Okay, let's see. What's this thing? Let's see. Tail Gunner's right there. That's Shadow Eyes. Dying Star's the other way. And Dreaming Spirit is... Ugh, they're all split up across the map. But if I take on Dreaming Spirit, I can take the parking area right there and shortcut over to the others. That is if it doesn't take Daiba. I mean, that is if it takes Daiba. If it doesn't take Daiba, then I might be in trouble. Alright, let's take on these. Let's take on this. Take on the Sevenly King group here. Dreaming Spirit. Level 20. Level 20's across the board here. See which way are they taking? Okay, they're taking Daiba, which is good. So that way I can take the parking area to find the rest of the others faster. All right, beaten and perfectly too. No damage whatsoever. Okay, let's just full rush over to the parking area, find the other four, and the other three. Here's a Wanderer, but we can't fight them. Oh, it's Gentle Examiner. Can't fight them. You know they're like slightly a level above. Play at our level. Alright, let's be quick about this. And definitely being a bit of a bumper nuisance right here. And hopefully I can get a parking area close to to them. That was a bit funny. And I think also to get myself a temporary tune. Yep. Oh, never mind. It put no on accident. I said no on accident. Yep. Give me that temporary tune, please. Now let's see. Where are they? Okay, Shadow Eyes is that way. the Dinky reach if I go over here and take the inner loop. Now let's take on Shadow Ice then. Let's go in from this way and take the inner loop. If I took the and the problem I took is that, like, you know, in order to face the other boss, I would have had to take the outer loop, but then I would have had a hard time, like, you know, heading back over to the parking garage to, like, reorient myself. Well, not the parking garage, but the directional, but the split direction to, like, reorient myself to Snake Eyes. Or, you know, not Snake Eyes, somebody else. No, we haven't faced Snake Eyes yet. That guy, oh boy, that guy is definitely a crazy boss. Yeah, some bosses, oh boy. The bosses in this game, they definitely really want you to work for them. Like, mainly if they, like, stick to one area of the map, like, they won't move away. So you can sort of, like, you know, plan out, like, you know, how to maneuver around the track. Like, if they're sticking around that area in particular. But of course, with traffic being random, like, you'll have not that much planning. Let's just reach up to this guy. Shannon had to go, like, up and around to, like, fight the other one. It's literally right across from me when it's on the opposite street. Right, well, I can't end the day early to hit them with the ramp strategy. I want to get the win streak of all 4 of them on my chopping block. I mean, on the list. Alright. The second one out of 4, Shadow Eyes. Okay, so I was right that they had eyes, but it's Shadow and not Snake. Okay, let's take on Shadow Eyes. They are definitely eating it, thanks to my disintroduced buff. Alright. Here we go, another... Okay. 2 more bosses to go. Hopefully the boss down there decides to move, like, into the other line instead of continuing on the loop. Otherwise, nope, they will not go down. They will not go down into, what was it? Like, yeah, I'm gonna see. Yeah, they will not move. They'll not move out of the loop. I was hoping they would go down to Hanada so I could catch up to them, but nope. I'm gonna have to take the parking lot and catch up to them, like, via the loop. I have to say, unless if I, like, somehow, like, you know, like, reverse backed up to the exits, but no. It's a bit of a weird thing, like, trying to challenge, like, same rounds. Hey. Now let's head into the parking area, like, top off our stuff, and then, like, see if we can't, like, see if we don't have to go into the loop, like to face off against, like, the third one. Because there's still, like, you know, like, one more we have to fight. Finish off this section. Unless if we need to fight everybody before the big boss. Okay, let's take the downbound line into the parking lot. Yeah, when the car's overheating, it also too affects, like, you know, the nitro system. Like, it doesn't become as effective. Okay, here we are. Let's top up our car. Got the nitro and tires. Okay, let's see. Tail gunner is... Oh, they're actually all the way down there. But Dying Star is a headache. So in order to reach them, yeah, I'll have to go here. Yeah, I think I'll save like the last one, like after I clear this one, since Dying Star is, like, you know, pretty far, like down over by Bayshore. So I gotta go outer loop, then right back into the loop, challenge them, head to the parking area, then head down to the Bayshore, and then I can challenge the fourth one right there. Alright, yeah, that's a good plan, that's a good plan. Just gotta rush over to them. Hey. Darn it! I didn't want to wear that on my head. You gotta make a right over here. And I gotta let the car chill a bit, because it is, yep. Temperature's beginning to look close to 100. Okay, just cruising along. Okay, gotta keep on the loop. This way. And then, after I beat this boss, head over to the parking area, and then warp my way over. Dang it. I mean, even though this isn't this part of the road isn't filled with straights, like, I still don't want to have water temperature, like, mess me up by, like, going slow. And just gotta make sure that, like, the throttle isn't above half. Since if it's over half, then that causes the temperature to rise. And just gotta keep on moving. Make sure the throttle doesn't go above half. Pass rolling gal. Yeah, near miss credits, they're not really that worth it, like performing. Like, it's just there for a little bit of style. You only get, like, you know, an extra hundreds, like, if you do it when going, like, super fast. They're coming up in a bit, and thankfully my temperature isn't, you know, isn't in the blinking and boiling territory. You know, I just realized, like, for a name for the car, I just realized, like, I mean, I don't know if it's a official name, but I think, like, you know, given the fact that I put in so many flame designs on this, I think I'll call this, like, Fireball. Yeah, Fireball. Feels fitting, especially considering, like, the official color for this car, it's orange. Hey, they should be right up ahead. The final enemy to overcome is oneself. Dying Star. Alright, let's take him on. Oh boy, these turns are definitely gonna make me a bit scared. Hey, first blood. sharp turns. Alright, that's 3 out of 4 bosses. Just need to beat one more. Let's rush over to the parking area to warp over. Let's just warp over to the parking area. Oh, okay, that car kind of went a bit silly right there. You did end up lagging the game somewhat, but okay, that was kind of silly right there. Yeah, if it's not you, then the computers have to deal with the expense of your actions, like going silly. Okay, into the Silky parking area. Let's refresh just to be safe. I'd rather not have my tires conk out. More the nitro. Okay, now for tail gunner. Okay, they didn't move too far, which is good. Okay, we'll take this way and meet up with them over there. It's gonna be a bit annoying now, like, thanks to the distance, like, I'm gonna have to have my car be a little bit hot. But I need that straightaway advantage. I mean, it doesn't really matter, like, you know, if I burn up all the nitro, since, like, though that's pretty much an end of the day boss right there. Like, beat all 4 and my day is just over right there. Then I'll catch up to them, and if my light's blinking, I'll just set it to chill for a bit on auto drive. I really don't want to miss the base shore advantage. Yeah, 182 miles per hour. Wow. Einhard Assassin, man. Looking at these old names pass by, like, as you pass by, like, it really makes you think back to how you were, like, you know, when you first started out your TXR journey. I mean, they are really far. We should have taken... Oh wait, no, never mind. I was say I would have taken Daiko, but the problem is Daiko doesn't have an exit leading into this area. Okay, temperature is now like a hot, so I should... Yep. Should let it coast along right now. Hopefully I can get out of the blinking state as soon as I reach it. Let's lightly go ahead on the throttle. Come on, water, chill. I know you're hot, but darn it, like, this guy was just so far away. Hey, there he is. Pursuing Tail Gunner. The water temperature's not blinking anymore, so I should have a chance to attack him now. Yeah, I should take it right now. Alright, here goes. Go. Okay, they got a distance booster, but I have the level 5 version, which means I can hit him a little bit more sooner. And you are gone. Okay, day is done. Oh, it's Cinderella again. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, it's the Crimson Devil. Alright. Here we go. We're taking on the Crimson Devil here. But I think this will be like, you know, where the stream ends off here. And since we're gonna be facing a big boss here, soft tire time. And where is this guy? Alright, up there. In the loop. Oof, this is gonna be tough. Thank God I'm going soft tire for extra grip. Oh, I get to take on this Wanderer over here. Man, I can't believe I think I tried to fight this guy, but I lost. Take on this guy since we haven't beaten me up for extra credits. Yep. I mean, it's mean, but like, but it's a Wanderer I haven't beaten yet for good credit and battle point bonus. The Crimson Devil should be just around this corner. And I know after this I'm definitely gonna be upgrading the car again, like, since Crimson Devil does lock up is locking the power unit. I just hope we don't have to fight in the loop, because the loop is dangerous to race in. Hey, there he is. Oh, dang the aura. It's pretty much like a heat wave. And what's with the top right there? It's definitely custom. You definitely need to double brand with the 666. Alright, let's take you on. Oh no! Traffic in front! Maybe if I can squeeze in front. Okay. Alright, which way is he gonna go? Okay, we're gonna stick in the loop, apparently. Oh! There we go! There we go. Purified that devil. And we definitely unlocked some stuff now. Alright. Split Emperor. Alright. Legends, villains, rookies, who gives a damn? Oh man, that's hilarious. Who's the fastest? What else could possibly matter? Countless souls wandering a circular route in the night. Desperately crave that glory and solitary pinnacle. The fastest. Whoever claims that title becomes the vanguard of the era. If they never wanted it. Man, these transitions are definitely funny. So you like, you know, just insert yourself to the and that is stage 4 done. Whew, man. Alright, let's check out everything that's probably been unlocked right now. Oh, Crimson Double was the lock for, the supercars, yeah. Lexus, Honda. These ones are still locked, but in order to get these, we need to beat somebody called Machine Light King. Oh, and we can unlock the funny cars. And the Super's right there, too. Though, it's definitely gonna be an uphill battle. 46, 76, 109. So, tuning. Yep. We can fully upgrade our power unit. And get a maximum Machine Light King along with the Nitro system. And for the driver, we can get our gauge up an extra 30 points. And I think Machine Light King is for the rest too, but oh boy. Now, I don't know what I want to do. Like, I want to get the power unit up, but the Supra, like I can unlock the Supra right now. Though that does me losing out on the powertrain. Let's see, Lexus. Well, I see the difference. See, it's 33905. That's an extra 70. It's 450. I think for the sake of story, should probably take up the Lexus. So yeah, let's grab this absolute beast. That's 451. That's big numbers right there. Let's see. Yeah, I should have enough points for this. Get this, and this. Lexus FLA 10. And for tuning, yep, we're gonna need to get battle points again for the power unit. And let's check out the beauty. In Lexus. Yeah, this thing is expensive with a capital S. 35 million credits, 250,000. And wowie on the colors. Let's go with cyan. And let's take out this license plate. And let's buy this. And let's super tune this up. Oh man, I really can't wait to take this baby out like the next stream. Yeah, it is definitely getting late, and I'm getting hungry. And to afford to delay that. Yeah, this thing is definitely eating up so much money. And as you see right here, like this kind of card is a special one because you cannot put you can't put decals on it. You can only do paints and auras. Let's see our auras. We got Haze, Shooting Star, and Wave Drive. I think I'll take Shooting Star. And let's check out our colors. Oh man, so this is so cool. You know, dual tone, that's cool. Let's see. I think, yeah, this is good. So before we go, let's actually see, what we got left on the chopping block. Speedmaster, Asian Ages, and Royal Dreams. Yep. Only one team this time for each segment. Which, oh boy, is definitely gonna be something. Whoops. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm being dumb. Let's put our pause. Make sure to save. Anyways, that has been Chapter 4. And that has been Stage 4 of Tokyo Xtreme Racer. Which, oh boy, I really can't wait to go through the finale of that. Because, like... I mean, the only thing that was a bit of an issue was the start battle, because seriously, I could not outspeed them at all. I literally had to win by just ramming them into traffic and winning. But I mean, like I lost the traffic like three times like until I finally beaten them. But hopefully I can dispel those nasty rumors about Turn of Watch, which I think she might be involved in the next chapter. But whew, man. Gotta say, that was definitely fun, and honestly happy that this time I end on a win instead of a stick and loss like last time. But anyways, that'll be it for me for today. Nothing else planned. I try to figure out what I'm gonna do next week. Have a good rest of your day and weekend, and I'll catch y'all next week. Bye!